we've been meeting with the President since last year up to ito po, up to this afternoon. And then we're trying to look for sources of funds. Yes po, we will try to...
Where do you find these sources of funds, Sec. Mina?
First, you know, hindi po napapag-usapan doon sa veto message ng ating presidente, yung section 6. This is the increases in appropriations and budgetary items. What we've been discussing so far is the direct veto. The direct veto of 26 billion and the 160 billion direct veto also under the unprogrammed appropriations, it's already out. Kumbaga, we call it tapon. Wala na siya. Bumaba yung level ng budget. But there's also a provision in the veto message of the President, Section 6, which says that the increases in appropriations and new budgetary items will be under conditional implementation. Yung conditional implementation po, that is worth 787 billion pesos. Meaning, and then you less 26 billion, so it's 750 plus billion na lang. Yung 750 plus billion pesos na natira po, hindi pa po namin i-release yan. It's conditional.
Yeah.
Opo, we will issue SARO pag yung mga agency po kaya na nila i-defend or i-justify yung mga amounts na yon.
750
So, 757. Okay. So in that amount, for example, in the Department of Public Works and Highways, siya po yung pinakamalaking increase ngayon sa budget, he will have to study. Of the 757, I think yung DPWH dyan is about 300 billion. 300 billion? 100?
Almost
300,
half.
almost
Okay.
half, yeah,
Okay.
is DPWH.
Okay.
And of that amount, possibly, merong mga projects dyan that the DPWH may deem not to implement.
Right.
Because he thinks that this budget is not implementable, it's not ready, we won't be able to finish it and complete it. So yung amount na yon, whatever that amount, it can be in a form of savings. And then we can use that for other projects na nabawasan within the department.
So meron kayong posibleng savings from these conditional money or budget?
Per department po.
Per department.
Opo. So like DPWH, I think that's how Secretary Manny Bonoan will fix the reductions, because I know that he said may mga certain items siya sa budget na nabawasan din po. While the total increase is quite high, there are still movements inside the budget, like right-of-way, repair and maintenance, and other operations. So, dun po niya kukunin. Yun po yung isang source na pwede nating pagkuhanan. Second is the unprogrammed appropriations. But of course, you can only tap unprogrammed appropriations if you have excess revenues as certified by the Bureau of Treasury. And lastly,
Ibig sabihin, pag meron kayong extra pera,
pag may nag-certify po ang Treasury.
Yeah.
And then lastly po, the contingent fund of the President, which is not quite big, but I think it can also augment those programs
So
na nabawasan.
Tatlo pala ang pwedeng pagkunan.
Meron
Itong
naman
conditional budget, the unprogrammed funds, and the contingent funds of the President.